dun, dun, dun. Sure, welcome to Connect with Guitars. I'm Ben and you're not. Ha ha! Jealous much? I don't know. Jimmy. I just don't. Hey, welcome to Connect Guitars, and we're gonna be deep diving. Well, not really. Well, deep dive involves me bending over a lot, but I've been playing around the LPD Supernode, and we got some inspirational tones. Why, yes. Deep diving, yes. More on the LPD router. Yep, that too. What else we got going on? Well, we've got live Q&A, because if you have questions, I have answers. We've got some bad album covers coming up. As well as... Just give me a sec. You do know I'm live right now, right? That's what happens when people that used to watch the show decide to send memes instead of watching the show. So, yeah, we'll mess with his depression a little. What? Yes, Q&A, bad album covers as well. And much more? Probably not, but we'll see. Also, if you want to help on Operation Down Payment on the Flying V, any tips to the virtual tip jar will be going towards that. Which is, thanks, you know. Every $12 we raise is $1 less a month I'll be paying on it. So, yes, that's what we're all doing. I had some lifestyle choices a moment ago. And, roll call. That's what we should probably do. Here we go. First in here, we got Earl, who isn't here. But he was here to write that, but he's not now. Then we got Terry. He's got a birthday hangover, I'm sure, of some kind. I don't know if he does it. Jack Collins, he's here. Darren Forbes, great to see you. There's Laz. This is your brother replying to you typing to my sister. She's actually on time for once in her life. Wow, amazing. Mark Spurgeon's here. Great to see Mark. I said Laz. Great to see Laz, of course. Billy Baloney. He was on with us last night. That was a bunch of fun. Munch Michelli, he's here. Caps lock and all. Greasy Monkey Guitars is here. Great to see you. Unfucking believable. Nice to see you. Glenn Michael Thompson. Always a pleasure. Scrolling. Matt McCullum. Hip Metalworks. Joe McGraw. Great to see you. Wayne McConnell. Who else we got? People all talking. There's Brother Trev. Producer to the stars. Hey, that's me! Stroking the ego. That's better than stroking other things. And my sister just yacked. There's Ronnie. Graphite Avec Cigars. Actually, that'd be graphite with cigars. But I don't know. I like saying Avec instead of A. Ici? No. There's Jim. That's JP Page 2, for those who don't know. You'd know if you were a channel member. Say, because you'd be at Water Buffalo meetings. There's Richard Nagamitsu. Is that you, Steve? Razor. Is that you, Steve? As he scratches his chin on pontification. There's Brother Ed. Who else we got here? Says hey to Darren Forbes. Right. Hey! I know that guy.
Ah, there he is, Charles. Oh, yeah.
Tell by the way that he is. There he is there. I missed his initial. Where? Back here. You also didn't see that bus coming, did you, Marcel? Good to see you, buddy. Cushman's here. I thought I missed people because the thing skipped ahead on me. Bastards. Eric Coombs, 1-0 away from perfection. Just saying. So close. Who else we got here? Yeah, that's my sister saying, fuck, gross. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I know him in the chat. All the greetings, all the salutations at each other. And we're caught up because they're all just saying hey to each other and not me. Perfect. All right, we got 38 people in here thus far. Which we do first? I thought that too, Trev. Smoke a bowl. That's always the first step. Kind of did that. But let's grab a get fiddle and get to fiddling. Ha ha! See what I did there? Oh. Not actually that new William De Silva, but nice bright tone. Michael Krause is here. Who else did I see in there? And not new strings, Marcel, but they're 9 through 46s on this. That's what I run on pretty much everything these days. Oh yeah, Ferd. That's who I saw. What's up, Bo? So, humbucker mode. Single coil on the humbucker. Middle position, single coils. Middle position humbuckers. Neck pickup. Neck pickup single coil. You're like, how are you getting that sound? It's like... Sounds clean and dirty. Yep. Alright, so what we got is, on the Supernode by LPD Pedals, one side is an LPD 74. No hot rails. These are Fender blacktop pickups. So what you got is the LPD 74, which is like a Marshall in a box on one side, and then you got his take on the no balls on the other side. So you can stack one into the other, or the other into the one, because you can go BA or AB, or side by each mode, parallelogram mode, which is what I prefer. So a clean tone. So if I put on the Marshall, which I have set up pretty clean. Alright, on the other side we got the Noble set up dirty, but a little quieter. So three-way Joe, but with a coil tap. Humbucker mode. The other side on humbucker mode. What's up, Mark Taft? So when you put them together, try tuning by ear. Forgot. I got hearing problems. So, as such, because you got to clean and dirty at the same time, if I hit it with some more dirt, like let's say a Klon type saddle, yeah. So I'm really digging that because I'm liking the dual clean and dirty thing, which I did for a while with an old Voodoo Lab Sparkle drive. Ah, Mr. Sparkle in drive form, yes. Low brake and single coil mode, but I can work on tuning that up. Play that in a while. Why is that so out of tune? Oh, because you're off. That's fine. Oh, the strings just decided to all go flat. Oh, that's nice. Well, no, just some of them. Just the bottom two. That. Great. Yeah. Questions? Come on, we're all a bunch of gearheads. I'm sure you got at least one question. 6. There you go. I used to have a roller bridge on it, but I took it off. It's a little spankier with the old vintage style saddles. What tubes do I need checked? A bunch of random ones that will be in a video coming out soon. Throw a little compression on that. That riff stuck in my head. That's great. Ooh. Favorite punk band? Ooh. I'll go with the Ramones. The OGs. Damn it. Gone. Alright. Not a question. Not one. Wow. Okay. But 46 of you watching, you're all enthralled. Alright. Yeah, Ronnie, I would imagine pretty close because these are high output pickups too. So just a little hotter, I'd imagine. Sup, Arf? Next week, hopefully, we'll hear it with a flying V. I'm gonna hit it with the Dutch. Hit it with another Nobles. Why would I have that pedal board's closer to me than the floor? miss anything? Hey, Blue Mox. Miss Blue Mox, apparently. I don't think I missed any questions. The Klon type, Ronnie, is the LPD Embers. So it's basically a Klon with an added bass control. What's up, Jimmy? It's almost that time. Oh, the time of times. Zach Dong's here. Okay, we'll just end there. Brain out of ideas, anyways. Could have went into that. All right, let's. Wow, how do you get so tangled? Oh, right. Never mind. I know. Is that Patrick? See, what sounds does a Klon give you? Gain pedal? Yes, it's a low gain with the mid focus. We can get into that actually moment after. Remind me after the Bad Album cover, so I'll be glad to do that. So, hang on, I gotta adjust my audio. I'm probably gonna get louder, even though I'm gonna turn my mic down. There we go. And now I'm gonna bring our good friend Dark Rob to the stage to help me with the Bad Album cover.
Hello, everyone.
There's no one darker.
We are the darkest of the dark.
Although Matt's giving you a running.
Matt is competitive, I have to admit. I well played, sir.
I'll have to take your word for it, Charles, because I will not try. He found Coombs Family Farms maple syrup, and apparently is in love with it.
He found it. That implies a lengthy search for it.
He's like, "What's up with this?" I'm like, "Not me, dude."
In Texas, no less, because Texas is known for its Vermont-style maple syrup. So.
Yeah.
It's got to be good.
True that. Well, we've got a fun one here. And also, if you want bonus content of Rob later tonight, join us for the post-show hang if you're a top-tier member or patron. Links have been sent to existing, but we're always got room for another one.
Like that Twilight Zone plane. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Room for one more.
Always. Is that the one with William Shatner in it? I can't remember.
No, that was the one with the weird furry gremlin on the wing. Some of Shatner's best acting. The Canadian icon.
That's a low bar, really.
That is a very low bar, yes. Bar.
Sadly, it's kind of my uncle's acting style was portrayed like William Shatner. So.
He studied at the feet of the master, clearly.
Yeah, Montreal represent. Wonder why there wasn't a rush of other English actors out of Montreal. I know why. Well, Bill Shatner kind of busted that mold.
Probably.
Anyway,
all right.
Busting molds. Let's bring up a Bad Album here.
Yay.
And then we go like this. And then we'll switch over to like this so we can see it. Jesus is Coming Soon. by the Layman Quartet.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, the
I think I got this one though this time. If
okay.
you notice, the guy on the right is rather elderly, and the guy in the middle is rather young. So I think they're rotating one out. You know, like how Jim, before he retired, they had the new guy shadow him for a while to learn all the stuff. Same
Yeah.
deal. I think.
Clearly, it isn't just that they are, what's the word I'm looking for? Too inbred to do math, I guess is the second choice. So, could be either one. Also, why does Chuck E. Cheese in the center there have like a different colored, he's got that mustard colored thing going
Well,
on.
boys generally get more
Yeah,
loud suits.
that's true.
Because he didn't buy a suit in 1963, because he wasn't alive yet.
Good point. Good
Oh,
point.
yeah.
And is that the Acropolis in the background?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Which has nothing to do with Christianity.
Christianity. No, did they not read the pamphlets that they have for the visitors? Because those are in English, I bet.
Maybe they think because you go in there and there's all those statues of all those gods. Maybe they think it's some kind of Hall of Fame, and they say he's coming soon. We're inducting him, class of 2026.
There you go. That is great. The Acropolis.
Well, now Ronnie asked, why is Jesus going to Greece? Well, I'm an atheist, but I'm going to go with Greek Orthodox.
Yeah, that's clearly it. They'd have much better robes and raiments if they were.
They have better quality robes.
Yep.
There is that.
Wow.
Yeah, Jesus was a carpenter. You'd think math would be important.
You would.
Yeah, but he measured everything in cubits, and we don't know what that is.
Yep, that's right. Cubits and spans. So
Mark Freeman, the kid in orange, is the sound guy.
Ah, well, there you go.
I don't think so. No. I think he is. They call it their prodigy. I call it something else. Indoctrination. What?
Yes.
First Little Caesars location has 5 owners. Nice, Terry.
And it's compatible with stereo. I like that. It's not.
That just means it's dual mono.
Yeah. Yeah, someone really should tell them that they are at the wrong shrine.
Way off.
That is great. They probably sat in the back of a nickel or something and thought it was a great idea.
Yeah. Isn't this a Masonic temple? Nope.
Nope, close enough. Ferd is correct. That is a cubit. That's why you always go to the tall guy in the marketplace when you're getting your hemp rope and your garments, I guess.
I was like, why am I shocked? Not shocked. The older gentleman in the crowd knows what a cubit is. I know you're older than me, Ferd, but Jesus, I didn't think you're that old.
Ferd still buys milk by the hogshead.
Right.
Butter by the ton.
Someone told him it was the Lincoln Memorial. Nice!
Very possible.
How did they get the Lincoln Memorial to Athens?
It's on tour. It's an
God's
exhibit.
will.
Yeah, God's will. God's will, of course. Like
All right,
Stonehenge.
what do we got next? That's what I was thinking, Jim. I wasn't going to well, yeah, I was. Next background album will be a synagogue. Yeah, moving through history. Right?
Yep.
Here we go. The Nashville gospel singers, Charlie and Corky, sing Country Sacreds.
Country Sacreds. Okay.
So those are like, what, the holiest of holy gospel tunes, I guess?
I guess. The sacred bluegrass gospel.
Wow. I was like, are they all rocking some form of cardigan rather than actual jackets?
I don't know.
They got those weird ties that aren't ties that I haven't seen in since the 50s.
And aren't those woven carpets everybody used to have like in their front rooms?
Oh, yes.
That's those
Those
weird
still buy for next to nothing.
Yeah, those weird braided carpets.
I'm pretty sure they're made by homeless children in third world countries on the street.
There you go.
With recycled textiles.
Yep.
Ripped up old T-shirts and such. I don't know. All the World Series losers that say winners on them.
Yeah.
Because they always have both. That they go and then Fun fact: take your welcome at and unravel those little pieces. You'll see.
4-time Super Bowl champion Buffalo Bills. Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie and Corky.
He's really funny playing a jazz master too.
Wow.
That's
Spared
you don't see a
notes.
lot of jazz masters and upright basses. That was Leo's vision with the jazz master.
That was.
Like I brought up last night. Did anyone ever play a jazz master through a jazz chorus? And if so, I don't think any of them played jazz. They all played Cure songs.
Yep. That's what they were made for. Depressed.
Because nobody, jangle and jazz don't go, oh, I want to play some of that jangle jazz? What's that?
Yes, that jangle jazz.
But you play in the middle pickup position of a jazz master?
Made famous by Joe Pass. Yes.
Right.
big jangle jazz. Joe Pass and REM. Yeah, yeah. And the Birds.
Yeah. Couldn't afford more than one microphone for the whole band.
Apparently not.
And the guy on the right does look like he's literally learning the tune.
Yeah.
Is that a chord? He looks like he's not even sure the chord he's fretting.
I am fairly certain this is the band that came in after the guys from Oh Brother Where Art Thou. You know, these.
Yeah, somewhere this is the bridge between that and
Yep.
Bill Haley and the Comets.
There you go. Thank you, the Orville Redenbacher Quartet. I like that, Terry.
Uh-huh. What do we got next, Trev? Dare I ask? 51 of you watching. I hope at least 31 of you have hit the like. It helps a fella out.
Oh, I love
Live
this.
at Swayze's, the Wolf Creek Mining Company.
Oh, I
Wow.
love this so much.
Those guys do. Those guys look like they just were told, oh, by the way, we're not getting paid for tonight's gig. And the two guys on the left are pissed because I don't remember, Rob, back in the day, like touring, if you wanted to send money back home, you'd find a Western Union.
Western Union.
Right? And those two guys on the bottom left are the ones that they have to leave this photo shoot, which is outside the venue next to their fucking van, clearly.
Yep. Clearly.
And explain to their wives, well, they won't be sending a paycheck home tonight because they're not getting fucking paid.
Nope.
And never playing Swayze's again.
Never again. By mutual decision,
I
I'm
do like
sure.
the racing stripe down the pant leg to give it that prisoner look.
It does give it that county correctional look.
It does.
And I'm fairly certain that's Wolfgang Van Halen on the right there.
It is, yeah.
It very much so.
With various touring members of the Doobie Brothers that were never actually in the original band.
Yeah, exactly.
This is his wedding band he does on the side.
It is. Only live from 51.
It's the only wedding band I'm expecting extended Allman Brothers jams throughout their sets.
You betcha. Oh, this is
The guy in the middle is just barely standing. He's just wasted.
He's just fading into the background. He's just... He looks like Doug Hennig.
Yeah, they haven't turned on the house lights, and that's like their name background. Oh, that's just says Swayze's or probably something, or who knows. The Wolf Creek Mining Company. See, not every band name should sound like some obscure business.
It should not,
Also, it sounds like it would also be like some weird clothing store in a high-end mall, like
like Eddie Bauer kind of. Yeah, exactly. Everything's got like a wildlife theme.
Mining Company. Why, yes, it is the most rugged of ruggeds.
Yes. Because those interior designers need top flight flannel. Mm-hmm.
Yes, after the Roadhouse, when Patrick Swayze took it over, they didn't do the sequel, but yeah, he took it over and just called it Swayze's, even though that wasn't his name in the movie. But he liked the name.
So there you go. That's all it takes. Wow, that's that's some advanced leisure suit.
Right?
Live at Swayze's. It's like Gillies, I guess. Wow, those this is really the apex of leisure suit technology here. This is really as good as it ever got right here.
Yeah.
Stretchy.
You couldn't even put a flash bulb for the group photo.
No, you couldn't. No background lights, nothing.
Nothing.
Just stand there.
Yeah.
Don't move. We got one shot at this. There's one shot left on this roll. It's all we can do.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
All right. What do we got next, Trev, dare I ask? Val Dunican rocks, but gently. So, like Phil Collins rocks with his solo career. What's up, Jenny?
I guess. Or is it an actual rock? Like, is that a rocking chair in places?
Wow. It is.
But
he also has a guitar. Oh, and cardigans. Man, look. Wow, I'm seeing a theme tonight. And I do enjoy a good cardigan. My sister can attest to that.
Who of us does not? Well,
Right.
what every true patriot does not love a good cardigan.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I was so jealous back in the day. Like, my grandfather would rock the cardigans all the time. I'm like, that's...
Yeah, my grandfather did too, but they always smelled like peels and unfiltered camels. So, loses some.
I just like the fact that, you can unbutton just one or two buttons to regulate the heat control.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ortho.
And he had one of those big old like wood paneled like color TVs that was like an electric furnace. So he had to do that as it went on because those things threw a lot of heat and it was on continuously through.
Now I'm wondering, can we get a bit of a scroll in on the album tracks there? Track titles. Ooh, we can too. Scarlet Ribbons. If I Were a Carpenter. Fuck, of course.
Of course.
Where's Doug? Doug would laugh his ass off. I think you heard that story, Rob. The one year we're driving down south, and which is like up to a 20-hour drive.
Yep,
we had the satellite radio, and it didn't matter what genre we picked. Within 10 minutes, we heard a cover of "If I Were a Carpenter," to the point of, I shit you not, we're pretty sure we heard 6 different versions of the song in one night.
I would have turned around and drove right straight back home. That was just
it was comical. Like when you heard the Johnny Cash version on the classic country station, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Wow.
So yeah, Rainin', Hold Me. Is that the Fleetwood Mac song?
Perhaps.
Yesterday, Small World, He'll Have to Go, A Man Chases a Girl, Visions, Bella Rosa, Lazy, like the fucking Deep Purple song. Holy shit.
Clearly, yes.
Coloring Book, The Folks Who Live on the Hill. That's disturbing sounding. And Take Me.
I just am concerned about this
cover, a folk standard, and a fucking Deep Purple tune.
This Man Chases a Girl has me concerned. Like, is he wielding a knife or something? This is a disturbing title that leaves a lot unsaid and unanswered. That's.
I'm just imagining like Pat Boone style covers. Hey, like very Holiday Inn circuit.
Yeah,
that's why it's rocks, but gently.
And
like when we used to do the acoustic drop Z covers, and I used to call it heavy mellow. Was the birthday boy Randy Price here? What's up, Randy?
Another birthday! Wow.
Yesterday as well. Yes. Yeah. He and Terry.
Randy and Terry dueling birthdays.
Oh, great to see Randy in here. Val Dunican rocks, but gently.
But gently.
Let's move to the next one, or dare we? All right, here we go. Joe and Glennie? We're Not Strangers.
Oh, but you are strange. And who knew Lincoln did an album?
He was rocking that beatnik beard. Like that doesn't scream between that side part and lack of mustache. I'm like, he smokes a fucking pipe.
It's young Abe Lincoln.
And a nylon string guitar.
Of course, a nylon string guitar. Yes, the beard does look
like... He got married. He's the guy's guitar wrecked in Animal House.
There you go.
And then just later in life, he was getting married.
Oh, I guess it's a blazer. I was going to say, dare I say he's got a sweater? Nope. No, okay. And yeah,
It's standing almost in the potted plants in the atrium of the Sheraton Hotel.
Yep.
Back when they have a lot of the flower boxes in the atriums, hotels, entrances, and such.
Now where the coffee stand is, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not strangers. You probably should be. You don't look happy. Yeah. No, this is 402 days ago, pretty much. It does look like a 90s Photoshop beard. Yeah, that looks...
It does look a little...
That looks odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wish we could see the tracks on this one, because I'm sure they're just
all sad duets.
A sleigh ride through hell, Yeah. We're not strangers, but we should be. And I don't even know what kind of plant that is. Is that some kind of like...
It's a ficus.
Okay.
No, actually, those are palms.
Some sort of palm.
Or a ficus. It might actually be a ficus. Big ficus. I want to get a ficus just so I can say I own a ficus. That just sounds like such a 60s plant. Like you get your first pad.
It really does. Yeah, exactly.
You get beads to cover a doorway and a fucking ficus.
And a ficus. Now I want one. You're right. This is contagious.
I don't know. I feel like I should have a bookshelf made of cinder blocks and leftover 2x10s, to put my turntable on.
Yep.
A ficus in the corner. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Embrace that whole thing.
Yeah, Mom did have that haircut for a while.
My sister did.
Let's move on to something less disturbing, said nobody ever. But let's move on.
Less Lincoln-esque.
Lundgren.
Oh, that's
I shall come
horrible.
forth as gold.
But you shall not come forth up those steps, my friend.
So many questions.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was a creek behind him. Like I thought he was just on the edge of a creek, just the way it looks like. It looked like green water behind him. I was just like, how the fuck did he get down onto a creek bank at the bottom of some stairs? Or is he like Guy Caballero in SCTV? He just merely used the wheelchair for respect.
There you go. It's very possible. Are they going to murder him? Is this like the last photo of this guy before? I just see the baptism going horribly wrong with this guy. Oh,
Yeah.
This is just
weird.
This is just very weird. I shall come forth as gold.
Not to sound overly weird, but I've known some people in wheelchairs, and his legs are pretty big for a guy that's in a wheelchair.
Valid
There's not
point.
a lot of muscle atrophy going on there, so maybe he's new in the chair.
He could
I'm
be.
not sure.
And what's with those like early '70s Mopar racing decal, the font there for Dale Lundgren?
Well, we don't need to flip it over to know the copyright of 1973.
That's a very keep on trucking kind of font.
It is. I'm a little jealous.
This is horrible.
And that just looks like the hospital wheelchair. Like,
yeah, it's not cherried out at
then
all.
again, I don't remember them having like much in the way of like other than that wheelchairs until at least the 80s. It seemed when we were getting the motorized ones, sadly. So I could be wrong. Wheelchair is just a prop. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd rather come forth with working legs. Wow, Seth, you went there.
If my choice are legs or gold, I'm going with legs. I can rob a bank. I mean, I can get the gold. I just need legs to get there and to get away.
Wow, Dale Lundgren.
Yeah.
Looks like a hockey player name. He probably got cross-checked into the boards and snapped his neck. Now he's in a wheelchair and became a singer.
I was
Another
thinking
passion in life after playing hockey.
I was thinking rough and tumble mid-level wrestler, actually.
Ooh.
But like Mid-Atlantic tag
team.
Totally
from Rossdale, Minnesota, like everybody else, like came up through the AWA.
Yeah, exactly.
The name was Lundgren.
1 week away from his title shot with Nick Bockwinkel, and then car accident, and it all turned in an instant.
And that's it. Yep. Wow.
I do dig the boots.
What do we got next, Trev?
This is just so wrong.
Yeah, I know. But Bo Diddley is a gunslinger. I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either, but he's gonna give it a try.
Oh my God! How high is Bo in that photo? Holy shit! Blindfold that man with dental floss.
Bo is coked out of his mind.
No, that's just weed. I don't know if Bo ever made coke money.
Oh, no. Really? He never made coke money.
He would do it when offered, but he couldn't.
He couldn't afford it.
Yeah, and the Gretsch is a badass Gretsch, one of many.
Oh yeah, the Gretsch is impeccable. Oh, that is just awesome. I like the half kerchief, half World War I fighter ace.
Yeah, that is a ridiculous size handkerchief for a cowboy.
That is.
If you're a flying ace in World War I, though.
Exactly. So, yeah. And he is drawing
That's what
down.
inspired Gary Moore's cowboy shoot. Sadly, Randy, I think this inspired Gary Moore's cowboy shoot.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, Gary, rest in peace, but not your best work.
Yeah, we showed that off with the bandoleros and such. And,
yeah, we did. That was
an early one.
Yeah, for an Irish guy.
I remember that was one of the first times I came across someone I totally knew, like right away.
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit! Like people. I've heard like Bo Diddley here. Now I haven't heard this album, but like, I'm like, can you do country with a Bo Diddley beat?
I don't think so, but you
Which,
can.
after I watched a documentary on Bo Diddley and the Bo Diddley beat, and they played all these various songs throughout the ages that have the Bo Diddley beat, I can't unhear it. Like, I'll be listening to any album because I've been revisiting my entire album collection between vinyl, tapes, and CDs at this point. And all of a sudden, I'm hearing a song I'm like, that's a Bo Diddley beat.
It's now
Like the
imprinted.
hand drive beat, that dun to dun to dun to dun dun. Yeah, that's Bo Diddley. You know, we can thank him for coming up with a rhythm, if nothing else.
If nothing else.
So there is that. Glenn said, saw Bo Diddley play at a tiny theater with about 25 people in attendance in about 76. I could see that being a dark time for Bo Diddley, just because where music was at that time.
Disco? Yeah, Bo Diddley was probably fairly
Bo
far down the
didn't
food chain.
do disco.
He did not. He was not going to do his version of the Elder.
You know what you don't hear disco music a lot, folks? Fucking Gretches.
You do not. This is true.
At best, you're going to hear a Strat on the middle pickup going. Wow, Billy saw Bo with Ron Wood. Oh, so jealous.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. That'd be cool.
Yeah. That would be very
Yo,
cool. I have to admit, I am quite jealous.
Cosplay cowboy.
Checker LP. Wow.
Of course, it's on Checker Records.
Yeah.
What else would it be on?
Because we rip the artists off, so of course it's on Checker. He's never seen any of that money. He got paid by getting that suit. That's his payment
Checkers!
right there.
Yeah. So, no. All right, what do we got next, Trev? Dare I ask? Wow. The Antone Indian family singing more about Jesus. So is this like volume 2?
I guess.
And I'm seeing a lot of natives with white people haircuts.
With white people haircuts.
Although,
a Framus?
what the? That is an odd base of some kind. But I'm looking at the dude in the left in the back row. I'm like, is that a pullover or is that another cardigan of some kind? That rock.
A Native American cardigan. Who knew?
Yeah. And I love how like we got the chief with the big headdress, but his wife next to him has like literally the whitest woman's hairstyle you could possibly have.
Yeah, the classic Goodfellas wife look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly.
And he's like, fuck it, I'm wearing the headdress. Actually,
you can't wear the head-
you gotta make us look ethnic. You're like, look at our fucking clothes, woman.
And grandma down there on the owner accordion. That's one's
so we've got
spangled
an
up.
accordion and a bass.
And a bass.
Yeah.
I want to hear them do Smoke on the
What
Water.
does the little girl do? Does she just dance around? Does she sing? Like,
I think she's a doll. I don't think that's actually...
Hairspray meets Dances with Wolves.
Oh,
An apt description right there.
I am so on board that.
Yeah.
Man, you could cut glass with these haircuts.
And
That's
clearly, yes, the Jesuits got to them because they've been converted to Christianity.
Nothing offensive about this at all.
Custom one bass. Wow, Glenn Michael Thompson.
Hey, wow, I was
on
right.
The headstock at all, Trev. I don't know if it will come through. We might be able to make out just enough of the logo to figure.
I think he's right. It's I cannot get that specific.
Bound neck.
It's a Hagstrom. He's right. It is a Hagstrom. I don't know the model number, but there was one of those in my Mel Bay bass books, which gives you a good idea of how often Mel Bay updates its books. Yep, it's a Hagstrom. He is right. Well played, sir.
I don't think they went to school looking like this. I guarantee you, if they left the house like this, they had to change of clothes.
Yep. This is just offensive. On so
he
many
wears
levels.
the eagle, she wears the nest. I don't know if I should laugh at that, Marcel, but that's gold.
Yes.
Oh, Glenn owned one in
Glenn owned one.
1924.
Oh, okay.
And Bo has a red accordion like that. So there we go. Guitar Man 45 and Glenn Michael Thompson recreate this kind of.
Singing more about Jesus with the Antone Indian family.
Call it singing even more about Jesus.
even more about Jesus.
Yeah. Bass player looks like Gene Simmons' high school picture, right?
Yeah.
And then Gene ended up with the dude's mom's hair. Fun fact.
Funny enough, he grew into the hair.
What do we got next? We got a lot of ethnicity tonight, I will say.
Got a lot of ethnicity.
None of it. A lot of cross-pollination, I'm going to say. Wow.
Of course.
Fuck. I don't. All the airbrushing. Cher, take me home. Nope. Not going to do it, Cher.
No, not doing that.
Even in your gold bikini.
Nope.
Weird-ass gauntlets on her arms that... Like,
she looks like the Marvel heroine who dies fighting Loki, you know? Like her job is
so much, and I cannot stress enough, so much airbrushing to filter this that it looks like fucking van art and not an album cover.
It does, actually. Or those Fran Frazetta or Boris Vallejo posters, you know, where everybody's a barbarian.
I'm coming in with a member milestone of 66 months. Wow, that's 5.5 years.
She does look like
Never
Loki.
knew she tried out for Loki, right?
She does look like Loki. I'm sorry. Cher, Mr. Calling. The Marvel Universe. Oh, she would have been all over that. And you know, are those cones on the old bikini top there? They're like they're from a resonator, you know?
Oh, right.
You know, shout out to all your slide players, you know?
And the bottoms have the weird gauntlet attachments as well. Like there's the bikini bottom, but then it's an extra piece as well. Like, and what is this made of? Is it like foam rubber? Is it metal? Like,
I don't. I hope nothing worse than plastic, because there's a lot of danger there.
Right. And you know what? I think half that costume's like airbrushed on because there's no way that headband and her hair could do that together.
Nope. Not without
unless it's glued to her forehead.
Unless it's actually, I was gonna say, unless there's like big old forks on the side, like driving it into her hair.
Yes, it's cones. The woman's built like sheetrock. According to my sister. They're speaker cones.
They are speaker cones. There you go. They're greenbacks. That's what it is.
I don't know. At this point, they're close to a vintage 30.
Ooh. Oh. Tip your weight, staff, and
I remember coming across this. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah,
but not surprised. Like
No,
this does not shock me at all for a Cher album cover. In fact, it was probably her fucking idea because she saw.
Well, this is her Greg Allman era, right? I mean, we're
the Argonauts. Yeah, you know. Oh, much like when. Now I remember when we saw the Gary Moore album cover and people were asking why, and my response was cocaine. Ditto. Fucking cocaine describes this album cover.
Yep. Everything's a good idea. Nothing wrong with this.
Right. And my God, I just read her eyes are so photoshopped. It looks like Kiss's Creatures of the Night. Remember where they had the weird fucking glowing eyes in the Creatures of the Night album cover?
I mean, she does she looks a bit like a younger Bruce Kulick, you know.
And wearing about as much makeup as your average Kiss member.
There you go.
You're like, when? Before or after the makeup? Kiss never stopped wearing makeup. They just changed it.
Yeah, this does have a Castle Grayskull feel to it, too. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go with...
She-Ra!
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go with Masters of the Universe or Conan here.
Ooh.
Yeah, 1979 was one effed up year. I think we can agree to that.
Yeah, like she could be the nemesis of She-Ra.
There you go. Yeah. Until she falls and breaks her hip because she's, what, 84?
Ooh, okay. That too. All right.
Or Buck Rogers. That's a good one, too. Buck Rogers. Yep, I can see that.
And is the logo like an ice cream cone or something? Or someone's head? Like, what the hell?
Oh, my God, I missed that.
Oh, it's a heart? Is that a... No, what the...
Is a kidney? It does have some anatomical look to it.
No, it's a trilobite. Is that what they're called?
It's an ancient trilobite. Yeah,
it is a trilobite.
Apparently, she's into geology and fossils.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's where she found. Oh my God, this reminds me of the Mummy, like Curse of the Mummy movies or something.
Oh, that's the thing that summons her when you find that.
When they didn't have good CGI, so they'd have to use this much fucking airbrushing over the bad person.
Yep, and that would be the.
It's a uterus. Ew.
Oh, jeez.
Wow,
oh.
my sister is. Wow, my sister's outgrossing the guys here tonight.
Yeah, that's wow.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, please. Can't unsee that one. Not easily.
Like any other album name, even.
Yes. Take you. No. Just not happening.
Don't Smile, Swing with Michael Cook. Yeah, thought of you, Rob, when I grabbed this one.
You know, he was getting
I don't
uppity.
think Harry Shearer. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Alrighty then. Any Long Weekend in West Virginia, circa 1935. That sounds about right.
That's
Yep. What happens when you come down here to try to register them to vote? You shouldn't have done that. Stayed up north, you know? Wow.
All right. Can we get some of those track titles, perhaps?
Yeah.
Daria. Big Brother, Son of Hickory Haulers, something.
Oh.
So Blue, Crystal Chandelier, Saddle for a Throne. Okay. Oh, Son of Hickory Haulers, Tramp. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Anna, I'll Go Down Swinging.
Brunching. I'll Go Down Swinging.
The Passing of Cobber Jack. Oh, that sounds like a very depressing folk song.
Yep.
Wow. All right. Walking the Floor Over You.
Over you. You buried your... That sounds like a serial murderer,
That's
okay?
someone buried under the floorboards.
Yep,
Yeah.
there you go. Yep. Quicklime.
Look here, son. Suppose... An Okie from Muskogee.
An Okie from Muskogee.
What the fuck?
There we go. And I like the Alistair Crowley font for the record label. Hadley.
Yeah. Wow. I know this is the last one because, you know.
Yeah, hard to come back from this one.
Had to end on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. And you could not find a creepier dead tree either. All you need is a vulture in it.
Failed, and they had to use a different branch. They're like, oh, it's 14-inch in diameter. Yeah, but it's rotted out.
Well,
Why use any of the living trees around?
We get to hang them twice this way. Really learn them. Learn them good.
That's a brand new hanging rope there, Marcel. Fresh.
We pre-stretched it for you.
Yeah. Damn, imagine the conversation that led to this album cover.
Oh, I don't know. No. And what could go wrong with this, you know?
And none of that, I don't know if any of that music is swing music.
Brunching. Oh. Wow. Yeah, this is...
I don't think so, Zach. Because an Okie from Muskogee would be from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yeah. Yes, this is... Yeah, he does look oddly... He knows he earned it. That's why he looks so...
Crystal Chandelier, I always thought 100, that's like the ultimate stripper name. Crystal Chandelier.
You know, Crystal Chandelier and naughty frosting, you know, at the, at the bottoms-up lounge out by the airport. You know, big old neon winking light kind of eye thing going on.
We're not going to mention that flaw, Matt. For insurance reasons, they couldn't actually tie it.
But damn it, Matt, you know, that's why you're an engineer. Here, let me fix that for you. Mm-hmm. Just want to make sure it works. That's great.
I didn't mean to kick the chair out from under you.
Exactly. I didn't mean to spook the horse. Felt real bad about it afterwards. Couldn't do nothing for him.
Right.
Oh, bye, Amanda.
Wow. Well, there we go. Thank you, Trav, as always, for helping out. And wow, we had some. I don't know.
You got to give it to Cher, because if not, she's just gonna charge you with all those knives and all that stuff.
Yeah, but it's so not surprising of Cher.
How about the wheelchair preacher, though? We can contrast the two.
I'm still kind of disturbed by the Navajo Indians singing about Jesus.
That was pretty, yeah.
Or the Christians waiting for Jesus outside the Acropolis.
Yeah. Although we now know that, you know, Christ's chosen base is an early 70s Hagstrom, so who knew? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a Cher hood ornament, yeah.
Yeah. Gilded Cher.
Gilded Cher. That had to be in the Greg Allman days, I'm guessing.
All the cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's just wrong.
Cocaine all day and then Quaaludes to fall asleep at night.
There you go. It's a winning combination.
And yes, I said plural because if you've been doing coke all day, one is not enough.
The fact that she's still alive.
One may just calm you down.
God.
There we go. Well, thank you, Rob, as always.
Well, thank you. And
We will see you after the show tonight.
Bye, all. Thank you.
All right. And I'm going to thank the patrons while Scotty Brockway shows up. What's up, Scott? There we go. All right. My audio is staying in place. Excellent. All right. Let's thank some patrons that help keep the channel running. If you'd like to become a patron, go over to Patreon and search my name. Go to the address right there. They try to put up. Yep. And you get a shout out as part of the perks. La la la. I want to shout out Bent Tom, Guitar Man 45, Jeff K, Symmetry, Guitar Gear Junkie, no, Gear Junkie 35, T Ricky, Todd Flowers, Randy Crooks, Blackjack Guitar, John Zeddy 351, Charles 75N, Unfucking Believable, Josh Tamberg, Riff, Fa Fa Fa. Keith H, L&M Guitar Corner, Paul McNary, JP Page 2, Fruitcake Tony, Charles Green, Mr. Innocent 59, Lawrence Cash of Alaska, Search him for Tone, who's coming up this Sunday on the Sunday Night Hang, by the way, the voice of Cornhole, Dastardly Dave, Poppy Badass, Stephen Munch Michelli, Matt McCullum, L Bar J, Some Dave Dude, Mark Taft, and our newest patron, Jimmy Ray Hawkins. La la la. So there we go. So hopefully, maybe we'll get another patron this week. I don't know. We got one last week. It'd be really cool if we got another one. Just saying. And again, if you become a top tier of either membership or patronage, we have a bonus hang every Monday after the show. Show. Or if you just want to make a donation, virtual tip jar, any and all money will be going on the down payment of a Gibson Flying V, hopefully 1 week from today. Nailed it. Have been for years, Scott. I've been using them for about 4 years exclusively. Started working with them a bit in 2019. I don't hear the slap back. There we go. Oh, should mention, if you are a D'Addario user like Scotty and myself, but you're not a member of the Players Points Club, Player Circle, take a photo of that code and send it to a fella by email or through social media if we're friends. Helps a fella out because I put them towards new packs of strings, the points, to make more restring videos for you to check out. Somebody asked earlier, Klon, what does it sound like? Style. The Embers we'll use as an example. So, clean tone. Well, clean as we're going to get. So, here we go. That's with the gain just past noon. So not a lot of gain, really. But Playing that for about 15 minutes the other night with the Gretsch. Oh. I don't know if I know Mr. Fantasy. Ow, just hit my funny bone. That hurt. When did you send it, Scott? I think I already replied to that, Scott. Let me look. Also, I forgot I need to talk about Ray on the drive. I will be holding off for now because I went and bought a fucking Flying V. Basically, a long story short. list of what I got, and those two brands got. All right. A little bit longer here. Oh, you were a little low. Here's Keith. didn't even open my drink yet tonight, Trev. How is that fucking possible? No wonder I'm so fucking thirsty. Jeez Louise. It's literally his name, Joe. Charles 75N. mouth guy at the end. Thank you, Zach. So there we go. Thank everybody that tuned in tonight. Appreciate all your comments. Appreciate all your thumbs ups, hypes if you're on the mobile platform. Helps fell out. The new LPD does rock. I wasn't using it the last little bit there, but we used it for the majority of the show. And shine on, to quote Grand Funk Railroad. Thank you very much, Charles. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Zach. Again, I will see you top tier fun kids in a matter of moments. Well, fella's gonna go take a trip to the room in between that and this. Yeah, it was pretty fancy. I'm not gonna lie, Chris. It's pretty fancy. Oh, I forgot to talk about the router. So what I found out is, all right. So going through here to here, that's true bypass. Okay. But each loop itself is buffered. So if you happen to put fuzz pedals in the loop, you may not get the expected results that you want. Just saying. So, true bypass, buffered. There you go. I don't know. I don't think you can. Or even ask. So there you go. I've been me, you've been you. We'll do it again next week because we can. I told you that last night. Well, somebody was lurking in the chat last night and wanted to clarify, Jim. So I don't know. Maybe he misread it. I'm just saying. So there we go. Zach's going to bed now. That's fine. That's fine. So good to each other. Hold those doors open. Let Michael Krause in ahead in traffic. He's got to go buy a Dane Electro for like $49.95. There you go. Karma is real. Be good to each other. Happy tone chasing. And of course, oh yeah, Water Buffalo meeting on Wednesday, Steve. 7 p.m. Eastern for the 38 of you still here. You'll see the link. So there you go. Be good to each other. And of course, don't be a douche on litter.